Hey everyone, it's Lisa from Prism Planner, and welcome back to my channel for another plan with me, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Please subscribe. Today I'm going to be planning for the week of October 22nd through the 28th in my vertical neutral Erin Condren life planner. And the kit I'm going to be using this week is the Hocus Pocus mini kit from Firefly Paper Shop. And I do want to go ahead and apologize ahead of time for the lighting in this video. As you can kind of see, it's going in and out. It was really a rainy and cloudy day today, so yeah, my indoor lighting is not that great, and then with the sun coming in weird from the window, sorry. Anyways, but here's the kit. And again, this is the mini kit, so it's only a few pages, but I really love this kit because I really love Hocus Pocus. So it's like my favorite Halloween movie to watch every year with my family. And so I had to use it for sure. And it is on glossy, unfortunately, but what can you do? And I'm gonna also be using a silver weekend banner from Rose Colored Daze, and then this is the freebie that came with the order I got. So it's just like this silver half box. I'm also going to be using these date covers from Rose Colored Daze, and then those date dots from My Noose Addiction. And that pumpkin paper clip is from Lane & Alley Boutique. Unfortunately, by the way, here's last week as well. If you want a closer look at everything, you can just visit my Instagram because I post close-ups and everything. But yeah, by the way, if you're new here, I don't mind mixing metals. So as you may have noticed, my date covers were actually rose gold, and everything else is kind of silver in this spread. So yeah, I really don't mind mixing my metals. I like to focus on a main metal and then have like little accents. So silver and hollow I thought would go really beautifully with this kit. So those are like my main metals, and then I have like a little gold and a little rose gold here and there. It's fine. But anyway, I've already pre-cut my bottom washi because I knew I wanted to use this black with hollow bows from Simply Gilded, because this has to be probably like my favorite roll of Simply Gilded like ever, because it's just so stunning. And I remember when she did her very first pre-sale, and she had let us vote, like, what did we want? I voted, like, black and hollow. I was like, please, please, please do black and hollow, because I love hollow, and I feel like because it's black, it would, like, pretty much go with, like, a lot of spreads, in my opinion. So, black or white hollow, the hollow being the bows, but then, like, black or white washi would be so perfect. And so I did definitely pick up the black hollow and then the white hollow when she sold them, but they weren't pre-sale rolls, which was sad because I would have gotten a ton of them. But anyways, I'm just rambling on about it. Yeah, I just knew the hollow would look gorgeous, and that black hollow I had to use because I didn't really mind the bottom washi in this kit. It was kind of boring. It was just like the black and the stars. So I really wanted to spruce it up and use as much of this black hollow washi as I could. Now I am doing something a little bit differently in this bottom washi, as you can already see. So what the thing is, on the weekends, I find that I've got way more stuff planned because, we're all off for the weekends. I don't work, my husband doesn't work, and my son's not in school. So, I plan for us to do library things, and then there's like trunk or treating, or like we're going somewhere like the pumpkin patch or like whatever, I don't know. Plus he might start playing basketball every Saturday, Sunday. It's like the weekends are way busier for us. And so I've been noticing that when I do my washi weekend banner, it takes up a good chunk of some usable space. So I'm losing out on space. So what I decided to do as a little experiment for this week is to I'm bringing down my boxes, so that way I have more room on the weekends, which ended up working out very nicely. I think you'll see as I get to planning the weekend, you'll see. So anyways, so that's what my bottom washi looks like, and I'm just gonna white out the date covers, white out the dates so I can put on the date covers. And the flag. I only put a flag on the left-hand corner, and I don't put one on the right, just because I really, I really don't want to cover my date covers up with a flag, and then I also don't want to cover my flag up with the date covers, because then what's the point? I don't know, whatever. That's just my opinion. So I only put a flag on the left side. But anyway, so yeah, I'm just going to white out the dates and, put the date covers on and then the flag, and then we'll start doing the sidebar. So I figured I would use this time, instead of just cutting it out of my plan with me as like I usually do, I figured I would kind of chit chat with you guys and tell you kind of what's up with my week and how it's been going, or, you know, just like any updates or whatever. Let me know in the comments if this is something that you would like to hear from now on, because my plan with me's are still not that long since I do the voiceovers, so, you know. It's not like before when I would talk through the plan with me's and they'd be like over an hour long, which was like just getting too ridiculous. So yeah. By the way, sorry, I didn't mention this right away because I always forget, but if you're looking for any links to everything I'm using in this spread, by the way, my nails as well, I do post my nail color, that polish that I'm using, and all that. Links are in the description along with my discount codes for any shops I PR for. Anyways, I was showing you my nails especially there because I use this color every year. I'm so obsessed with it. I've had it for like two or 3 years now. And it's called the Sanderson Sisters. Like, so dead. How perfect is this nail polish for this spread? I mean, even though it doesn't like match because it's like purple and this spread is kind of black and gray, but like whatever, it's called the Sanderson Sisters. So yeah, obviously I had to use it. And I just love it. It's such a gorgeous purple. The orange is not. The one that's called the Sanderson Sisters is the purple one. Anyway, yeah, so I will have my nail polish and any stickers or, you know, tools that I use linked down below. So yeah, I'm just going to do the placement of the full boxes now. I decided to do the double box scene down in the bottom where, you know, I like would normally put the bottom washi. And then we're just going to, you know, finish putting the full boxes, all around everywhere. Anyways, so yeah, I thought I would, like I said, the whole point of this extended version was to like tell you guys what's going on. So anyways, this week, so the week I'm talking about right now is the 15th through the 21st. Which obviously isn't the week I'm planning. It's the week I plan ahead. You know what I mean? I film my plan with me's on like between Thursday and Saturday. So today right now is actually Sunday, the 21st. But anyway, so this week, let's see. So Monday, my son got his hair cut. That was cute. If you saw my Instagram story, I posted a little picture of him, and some of y'all were saying he was like so handsome, and you know, better watch out when he gets older. And I was like, no, don't tell me that. But thank you so much if you said that. And then, yeah, I've just been working, so that's really nice. I really like my new job. It's like so easy. It's just this little part-time job where I work like Monday through Friday, and I only work from 9:30 to 2:30, so it's only 5 hours, because that's the time, you know, like I drop my son off at school, then I go straight to work, and then I get off work at 2:30, and then I go straight to school to pick him up. So, you know, definitely have less time at the house to be doing like things, like, you know, chores and stuff. But that's why I started doing this like Sunday reset, basically, where because like everyone's off on the weekend, everybody helps me, you know, because I'm not the sole like house cleaner now, you know, like homemaker or whatever, housewife, stay-at-home mom, since I'm working and I still go to school. So anyways, yeah, so that's pretty much all that's happened. Oh, and then I chaperoned a field trip on Thursday, which was my first time chaperoning. It was real wild. You might have seen those in my Instagram stories too. It was just, yeah, chaperoning. That's a thing. But anyways, when we finally got to see Hotel Transylvania yesterday, when we went over to my in-laws for family night, Hotel Transylvania 3, I mean, so that was really cute. It's the one where they're going like on the cruise. If you've seen any of them. So the third one is they go on a little cruise, and it's so cute because we love cruising. So yeah, I liked it. It was a good movie. And Friday we went trunk or treating, the first one of the year, and I posted some pictures of my son in his costume on Instagram stories. So definitely, if you're not following me on Instagram, definitely you know, follow me, because I also show, you know, like my spread up close and everything, and the whole after the pen situation. But you know, also if you're just kind of interested in, you know, my personal life, then I also show, you know, pictures of my son, or like pictures of us at the pumpkin patch on a hayride, and like, you know, stuff like that. So it's not, you know, it's not just about the planner, it's about the people, right? Hashtag people before planners. But anyway, like seriously. So that is basically my week summed up. So now we're just moving on to the sidebar. So with my sidebar, I started again with this gorgeous black and hollow washi. And I do not use habit trackers in my sidebar. If you are not new here, you already know this, but I always like to explain it just because, you know, a lot of people who do plan with me use habit trackers, and like I'm over here like I never use habit trackers. So anyway, I just found that they weren't functional for me, and I have I do track my habits, but I don't do it in my Erin Condren. I have a personal planner that I use for like various things, and one of those things would be I do track habits in it, so I will link that video down below in case you'd like to see how I use my personal planner. And so yeah, I just don't feel like putting the habit trackers in the sidebar, because it just is kind of redundant to me, like to track you know, like 1 or 2 habits in my sidebar that I'm already tracking like several habits, including those 1 or 2 in my personal planner. So anyways, whatever. So it's redundant. So what I do is I don't do habit trackers. The Monday through Sunday box I use for my gratitude log, and I just like to log something once a day that I am thankful for, because I find it's very easy for, you know, us to kind of forget about things that we should be thankful for. And, you know, I like to mark that. So, and then I just mark a to-do list. Instead of doing like a little to-do list every day in the week, I do one in the sidebar, because it kind of, it's just like a running list of like, I want to make sure to get this list of things done before the end of the week, which doesn't always happen, and that's fine. It's just, you know, it's not like of the utmost importance. If it's like super important, then I'll put it in my dailies, like my, you know, my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But if it's just like, oh, try to get this done by Sunday, then, you know, whatever, I'll just put it in my sidebar. So anyway, moving on to Monday, I'm going to take these shattered holographic arrows from my newest addiction, and I point them up because I upload my Erin Condren plan with me, the one you're watching right now, on Mondays. So I point them up for upload. And then I'm taking the silver upload scripts from Rose Colored Daze, along with her little like icon sheet in silver. And I'm taking the play button, and that is to mark that I am uploading my plan with me on Monday. And then the only other thing I've got going on is I'm going to take this quarter box for our library event. This one is supposed to be Halloween box. I don't really know what that is. But yeah, if you're new here, I make sure that I try to take my son to as many free, fun, educational library events, because the public library has a ton of free things to do, and they're fun for the kids. And, you know, I just figure it's a resource, you know what I mean? So like, you know, our tax money goes towards the libraries, so they're there for us to use them. Anyway, so they're fun to do. Just like we just kind of, you know, go over to the library after I pick them up from school, and we'll do something. So that one is called Halloween box. I don't know what that is, but again, check my stories, because I do like to post on Instagram whenever we're doing fun things at the library. And then that's it for Monday. Moving on to Tuesday, I'm just taking the skinny black with hollow bows as kind of like, I don't know, kind of like you know, like a strip of washi. It actually literally is a strip of washi. But you know how people will do like a strip of like washi from the kit to like use as a background of sorts. So I'm just using like actual washi because I love this washi. And I'm using one of the school littles from the Sticker Genie, because Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I have homework or quizzes due for school. So I just mark there, you know, when I write it in, I'll just write in what's due. And then we've got a couple of doctor appointments on Tuesday as well. So first, I've got a doctor appointment at 10 a.m. So I do try to plan chronologically. It's not like, you know, I'm not like strict about it. Like I will fluctuate. I will like, you know, put them out of order if I kind of have to or whatever, but I tend to like to put stuff at the top of the day, you know, for morning stuff or whatever. So mine goes first because mine's at 10 a.m. and then my son's doctor appointment is in the afternoon, so I put his below it. And those stethoscopes are from the Sticker Genie as well. I used to PR for her, but my term ended, so I no longer do, but that's why I have a few stickers from her. You'll see some in this spread. And then the quarter box down at the bottom of the day is for another library event. It's supposed to be like a cocoa party, like not hot cocoa, but like Coco of the movie, which I love. Every time I watch that movie, I cry. And so does my husband, and he's not a big crier. He doesn't really cry. He just like kind of like sheds a single solitary tear. But anyway, so yeah, it's supposed to be like a little Coco party. It should be fun. If you haven't seen that movie, I highly recommend it. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Moving on to Wednesday, I'm going to take a strip of washi, and this is it's called Purple Mist with holographic bows. It's not really purple to me though. It's more of a gray to me. But it's called Purple Mist nonetheless. nonetheless. And I'm going to take that with another little from the Sticker Genie. This one is like kind of looking like it's really sad. And that is how I feel about the assignment that's due Wednesday. Like, I have like 50 pages to read, and I've been working on it like slowly over the weekend, but you know, I like to spend my weekends doing like things with my family, so it's like, I don't want to read homework stuff. Anyway, whatever. Anyway, I'm taking a glitter bow clip from the Sticker Genie in the black, and that's to mark pre-planning, because I do spend time pre-planning, you know, the week before I start actually planning my plan with me for, you know, filming it. And then I'm going to take a half box to mark my son's school fall festival this year, and I'm taking a holographic bow drawn by Niki Plans, and this is her like freebie sampler from Rose Colored Daze, to go over that. And I was kind of hesitant with the two bows next to each other, but then I was like, whatever. I just decided, like, I'm just going to keep planning, and if I don't like it at the end of the plan with me, then I'll like change it or something, but I just kind of left it. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, and then there's the quarter box down at the bottom of the day. It was to mark another library event. This is supposed to be STEAM fairy tales. And I think we've been to one before where they kind of do like, it's like a fairy tale, but they make it into like STEAM related. And STEAM is like STEM, but the A stands for art. And then I'm taking these Halloween countdown stickers from Rose Colored Daze in her pumpkin foil, which is so pretty. And I know there's no orange in this spread, but I chose the pumpkin because I knew that a majority of my Halloween or October kits were going to be like have orange in them. Actually, it's only going to be 2 out of 4 that have orange in them, but you know, whatever. It's Halloween. Orange is a Halloween color. So anyway, that is, those are my plans for Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. Moving on to Thursday. Sorry, I'm trying to turn my planner over. So Thursday, I'm just starting with another strip of washi because again, I have a quiz due. I'm like, what was it? Was it an assignment or a quiz? A quiz due. So I'm taking the little with the pencil. I kind of like to use this one for math because math is always due on Thursday. And I was just checking to see where the other little was, which was also at the top of the day, but I was like, whatever, who cares? Again, I was very like nonchalant with this plan with me, because usually I don't like things to be, you know, so close, but whatever. Anyways, so now I'm taking the other flag in the kit that was supposed to be for the right side of the planner, but I'm just using it in the spread. And I'm going to take the payday that was hand lettered by Niki, again on the same sampler from Rose Colored Daze, because it's my first payday, yay! So I haven't been paid yet. Since starting work, this is my first payday. And, oh, yeah, I was going to say, the reason I'm taking math, and this is not my first year of college, I just feel like explaining it, because I feel like math is something you just, like, get out of the way, like, your first semester. It's because I did take math back in, like, 2006 when I graduated high school. But the math that I took will not give me a point towards acceptance into the program I'm trying to get into for the health sciences. Because it was kind of a lower level math. So I'm actually taking another math this year, because I want the extra point, because I need as many points as I can get to get into this program. So yeah, so I'm taking the math again. It's a higher level math, so like whatever. I don't know. Anyways, though, math is math. I'm actually pretty good at math, to be honest. So thankfully, I'm actually, for some reason, worse at science. I don't know why I'm like a health sciences major and I suck at science. But anyway, so I'm taking the foiled silver half box from the freebie that came with the kit, and then a silver Niki bow from the same sampler, but from a different sampler, because the one was hollow and then this one was silver. And then I'm taking a Magic Prince Co. Nail polish icon in gold foil. Unfortunately, I don't have any silver, but again, there's a little silver and a little rose gold and even a little bit of pumpkin foil, so like whatever. And then I'm going to take this trash icon from the kit and use it over a little, but then I forgot that I wanted to flip the little over, so I was having problems kind of peeling it up, but it ended up working out. And usually I would use my Magic Prince Co. trash icon, but again, I didn't order silver when I ordered those, and I don't want too much gold in this spread. I don't mind mixing metals, but I just don't want to like overdo it, you know, because I still want people to be like, oh, I can tell the main metal in this kit, in this spread is like silver, or silver and like a hollow silver. So I don't want too much mixing, because I don't want, you know, like I just said, I don't want it to be too much like, oh, there's just like not really a main medal. There's just like a bunch of medals. So I figured since the kit had a trash icon, I would use it. And then I'm taking on Friday the little with the asterisk and a no school script from Rose Colored Daze on clear foil paper. Or what? On clear paper. Yeah. And that is because there is no school Friday because it is Nevada Day. So, actually, it's not actually Nevada Day. Just kidding. Nevada Day is on the 31st. It's actually on Halloween. But the schools observe Nevada Day on the last Friday of the month because they want a 3-day weekend. So that's why he has no school Friday, is because it is Nevada Day observance. And then I'm taking this appointment label with a Pen Gems sticker that was actually sold by Simply Gilded, because there is the new Pen Gems releases that I want to hopefully get. I don't know. We'll see, since I get paid Thursday, whatever. By the way, Thursday I know is a weird, payday, but we get paid at my job on the 10th and 25th, so I'm not sure why that is, but yeah, those are the days. So, unless it's like a weekend or a holiday, then it's the day before. But anyway, I realized I had a lot of stuff to put in on Friday and not enough space if that gigantic pen was going to be there. I love it, but it's just way too big. So I took it up, and then I used one of these hearts that are from the Niki Rose Colored Daze for Reby, and just moved up the appointment label. And then I'm using another Minus Addiction arrow to mark filming, since I want to film my next week's plan with me. So I'm using the same script, and then another icon from Rose Colored Daze, but this time I'm using the little camera. I keep yawning, I'm so sorry. To mark filming. The reason I'm tired is because we woke up, well, I woke up. Yeah, my husband woke up too. We woke up at 5 a.m. because my son was supposed to have basketball practice at 6, and it got canceled because it was raining. So, whoopee, woke up for nothing. But then it took us like a couple hours to go back to sleep, and then by the time my son woke up, and then I just did not get a good sleep last night. But anyway. So then I put this bill due down because we have some bills due, but I wanted to move it down further. I don't know why. It was just like in a weird spot or something to me. And then this half box and Nikki Bow are going to be for trunk or treating. We have another trunk or treat to go to on Friday. And the bows do bother me a little bit. I'm not going to lie. They aren't like back to back though, so that's okay. So that's why I think I let it slide. I was just like, again, like, I'm not going to mess with it. I'm just going to keep on keeping on. And then eventually, if I don't like it, I'll go back and change it. But anyway, and then that quarter box was to mark the new series Sabrina on Netflix. And I used a Sarah Sanderson from the Binks and Bones Hocus Pocus sheet, because Sabrina the Teenage Witch was always, blonde, if I remember correctly. And so I heard about Sabrina on Netflix from another plan with me. Actually, somebody was putting it in their planner. I don't remember who, I'm sorry. But they were doing their monthly plan with me. And I was like, what? There's going to be a new Sabrina the Teenage Witch? It's just called Sabrina, apparently. So, 90s kid. I grew up watching Sabrina the Teenage Witch and loved it. And, yeah, I heard that this show called Sabrina was going to be on Netflix, and I want to check it out. So that's what that's for. Moving on to Saturday, the appointment label at the top of the day was for a Spooky Skeletons event at the library in the morning. And then the half box with the Nikki Bow in silver is to mark a Halloween festival at Bass Pro Shops. So that's going to be fun. And then the little at the bottom of the day with the heart was actually supposed to be for family night. But then we got word last minute that family night is not going to be, is going to be canceled this weekend because, my in-laws are going to be out of town. But, I forgot that my mom wanted to vote with me on the weekend because we were supposed to go this weekend, but then she canceled. So we're going to go next weekend, which is this weekend that you're looking at. And I forgot to put that in, so that's what that's for now. Just kidding. I wrote voting instead. So we're going to vote. Because Nevada does do early voting, so we can go ahead and start voting. And and go vote Saturday. Anyways, what was I going to say? Oh, I did not put basketball in my planner, because again, we have basketball practices on Saturday, Sundays, at 6 a.m. from 6 to 8. And I didn't put it on Saturday or Sunday just because I sort of forgot, but I also think I forgot because I forgot on purpose, because I think I remember saying to myself oh, I don't want to put basketball in because what if we go and he doesn't like it and he decides he doesn't want to go anymore, so I I don't know. So yeah, I'm still hesitant on putting it in my planner because I don't know yet, like, if he's going to like it, and I don't want to put it in if we're not going to go back. I don't know, whatever. Anyways, so that's why I didn't do that. But anyway, moving on to Sunday, I just used this to-do header and then a checklist to mark that, like I said, Sunday is my little, weekly cleaning thing. So that's what we do. Anyway, here is the final spread with all of the washi put in. Here's my gorgeous washi weekend banner. And I changed the bottom washi out for this beautiful silver washi that's from the Target Dollar Spot. I just think it looks so much better. And I also added the little tiny, cute little 5mm silver bows. And then the Expecto Patronum on the right. I added a little tiny hint of Harry Potter in there because it's, I don't know, because they're witches and wizards. That's why. Whatever. Anyways, and then I'm just using the weekend banner from Rose Colored Daze in the silver foil, and I ripped it a la Lisa because I am always ripping my weekend banners, of course. But anyway, yeah, I really wanted to change out that bottom washi because the when it was next to the black with the hollow bow washi, it did not look dark enough. It didn't look saturated enough. I don't know if you can tell. Maybe you can go back and check it out. And if you see, let me know if you agree. But I think the hollow bow washi it's just so black and saturated that compared to the black in this kit, glossy paper is usually not that saturated. It makes the black in the kit look like not as black. You know what I mean? So I didn't like those two next to each other, so I thought that silver washi was much better because it's so beautiful. It's this like glittery, it's like the bow vinyl glitter things, headers. Yeah, it's like those, but it's in a roll of washi. So beautiful. It reminds me of like crushed up crystals or diamonds or, moon dust or something. I don't know. It looks super pretty. So anyways, I'm happy with that. And then I'm just putting Winifred and Mary Sanderson in the spread because how can it be a Hocus Pocus spread without my Binks and Bones? By the way, Sanderson I forgot to mention I do PR for Binks and Bones, so check the description for a discount code to save. How did I forget to mention that? I don't know. By the way, I apologize if you hear any background noise. I wasn't aware that you could actually hear it, but I kind of listened to a little bit of the playback and I realized you can kind of hear it. It's my son watching TV, so I apologize here at the end of the video for that. But anyway, here's what's left of the kit. Thank you all so much again for watching. Give me a thumbs up and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.